Will Alistair Ruiters be our next US ambassador? As South Africa's diplomatic ties with Washington remains frozen for 7 months, Ramaphosa's rumoured pick, a 61-year-old career bureaucrat with a history of flops, looks like another ANC loyalty reward. No diplomatic experience, billions wasted, no wins, just another insider appointment in a government that values loyalty over competence. Alistair Paul Ruiters, born around 1964, started out as an ANC intelligence officer during the liberation struggle. That's his claim to fame. It's also the only thing that seems to have propelled him through the ranks, because there's no evidence of real-world impact. He holds a PhD from Oxford, earned in 1993, apparently with a thesis on black cooperatives in South Africa, a topic that's left no mark on policy or scholarship. He also has a BA Honours from UCT. After apartheid, Ruiters embedded himself in the government. He started as a special advisor on small business to Trevor Manuel in the mid-90s. He fiddled with SME policy, but delivered nothing transformative. Then came a stint as Competition Commissioner, followed by 11 years at the Department of Trade and Industry. He was Director General from 2000 to 2005, a period marked by economic stagnation and missed opportunities. Later, he ran the National Empowerment Fund, where BEE investments under his watch were plagued by inefficiencies and favoritism. In the private sector, Ruiters co-founded Eblolo Holdings and joined Afarax's mining operations in 2009. He's held titles like CEO of Reactor in South Africa and chairman of Mogale Alloys. ANC-friendly sources call him an entrepreneur who started businesses, but the details are vague and the impact minimal. His ventures haven't disrupted industries or created jobs. In April 2025, Ramaphosa appointed him as a special advisor on investment promotion, a cushy role with no results. No FDI surge, no trade wins, just more ANC inertia. Look for Ruiters' successes and you'll find empty praise. Dig deeper and it's a black hole. No landmark policies, no economic turnarounds. As DTI Director General, his tenure was slammed as the single biggest failure in crafting industrial policy. Manufacturing flatlined, unemployment jumped from 23% to 31%. South Africa missed the global commodity boom. Business leaders reportedly celebrated his exit. His biggest flop? The Pebble bed modular reactor project. From 2004 to 2009, Ruiters chaired this nuclear white elephant. It was hyped as meltdown proof and swallowed 8.8 billion rand in taxpayer money. Not one plant was built. The project was axed in 2010 after failing US safety standards, blowing deadlines and overspending. Ruiters refused to explain where the money went. South Africans were left with nothing but debt and broken promises. At the NEF, investments under his watch delivered poor returns and default rates over 1 billion rand. Allegations of CRONYISM followed. As Competition Commissioner, he failed to break up major cartels. Price fixing in essentials like bread continued. And now, as investment advisor, he's done nothing to reverse FDI decline or fix the US trade fallout. Tariffs remain. AGOA is gone. The crisis deepens. His record is clear. As Director General of DTI, he failed to deliver any meaningful industrial policy, leaving the economy stagnant and unemployment rising. As PBMR chairman, he oversaw the waste of billions on a project that was scrapped. At the NEF, he managed investments that defaulted and underperformed, with BEE goals undermined by favoritism. As Competition Commissioner, he let cartels thrive, and as Ramaphosa's current investment advisor, he's failed to secure any trade wins or foreign investment, while the US relationship continues to unravel. Is Alistair Ruiters the right choice? Absolutely not. Ruiters is the wrong man at the worst time. US-South Africa relations are already strained by ANC's anti-Western stance. 30% tariffs, AGOA's collapse, and looming sanctions. Sending Ruiters to Washington would be a disaster. His incompetence is well documented. The PBMR debacle alone, billions spent, zero results. It shows he's not fit for high-stakes negotiations. His DTI tenure left South Africa industrially backward. Expect the same in diplomacy. He has no diplomatic experience, none. The US is frustrated with South Africa's ties to Russia and China and its failures to address human trafficking. This job needs a skilled negotiator. Ruiters isn't it. His so-called economic expertise hasn't stopped the FDI slide. Why would it work now? There's also the issue of transparency. Ruiters refuse to account for PBMR spending. That kind of secrecy won't fly in Washington, especially with US lawmakers pushing for ANC sanctions. His appointment could make things worse. So why did Ramaphosa pick him? Cadre loyalty. Ruiters has ANC roots and was personally appointed by Ramaphosa in April. It's favoritism, plain and simple. In a government riddled with corruption, it's about protecting insiders, not fixing foreign policy. South Africa pays the price while the party protects its own. If Ruiters becomes ambassador, can we expect more humiliation, more job losses from trade spats, a botched G20, and South Africa sliding deeper into global isolation? The ANC's arrogance in elevating someone with this record shows how far the rot has spread. Will I be proven wrong? Time will tell. This feels like recycled mediocrity, dressed up as leadership. But what do you think? Let me hear your thoughts in the comments section. And if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one.